Hi, I'm director James Wan. Welcome to Talking Fast, a feature where you get a driver's seat view into some of the key moments from the film. It's up close, very personal, and full throttle. Yeah! So if you're ready, I think we should start at the beginning. Here we go.
Action!
Even though we were indoors and we never were physically on an airplane, it all looks like we were. And I told them that I didn't mind being scared because I like Roman Pierce to be the voice of reality.
And I'll give you whatever it does for along the way.
Okay. All right, I'm ready.
Just make it fun.
No problem. They put us inside of this rig. It was really tall, and it was almost like a Magic Mountain ride, you know? It was like really, it shakes you up crazy and really makes you feel like you're in danger.
Effects work that helped me to achieve my vision to take it to the next level that I needed it to be at.
We're in Abu Dhabi. It's a whole other level.
Time to unleash the beast.
Ready and action! Oh, shit!
And goes blowing out this window, jumps through the air across to the next tower.
9 cameras going. We have 6 of them out here. We got 3 cameras inside.
We had 40 feet of trussing deck, and then the windows were built on that, and Dan put the car.
Say car, you guys snap around, and you will see the car jumping through, and then run right toward us. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1,
The Institute created this car that was on a complete rotating. Put my stunt doubles in there and filmed this car rotating as they're trying to bust the whole dash loose to get this.
Got it! Get out!
This Lycan, very, very low to the ground, hard to get in and out of, so doing an act dive out of it is a whole different ballgame.
We've got to get 2 stunt doubles out of a spinning car, and we want the car to jump out the window all in one shot. So we tested it. We took the doors off and said, let's see if you guys can jump out of the spin. If you don't jump out as it's starting to spin, the back tail end hits you. You're rotating. So the stunt guys had to look for some kind of pinpoint area out on the set, and they said, when I see this come around, I know I have to go out. We spun the car, and they all dove out of the perfect thing. We went through the window. The car jumps out the other side. Blast.
Then they dropped the car 60 feet just to the ground for the impact of it going out the next out of it.
There was a lot of explosions and it felt very realistic.
Let's roll, please. Rolling!
I did the post drive-up sequence, and that alone, you get to do all this really cool stuff. But those guys in stunts, man, I really gotta say, out of the whole crew, the Splinter unit has the most fun.
And here we are. We've arrived at the final scene of this film. It's a scene that is very important to all of us involved in this film. And we know how important it is as well for all the audience and fans out there to get the chance to be able to say goodbye to Paul one last time. And this scene really allows us to sum up our feelings, emotions, and how we all feel about Paul with this final beach sequence. The characters are sitting around, talking amongst themselves, but ultimately, you know, watching Paul play with his family and how happy and joyous he is. And we knew from day one that we wanted to give Paul a happy farewell, that we sent him off in a very honorable way and one that would celebrate his life and that would celebrate his involvement in this particular franchise. In the final few shots, Vin and Paul are driving right next to each other, and then they're looking and smiling at one another. We flash away to all these different shots from this particular franchise, and we get to see how far Paul has come from the very first Fast and Furious movie all the way to Fury 7, and how much he has grown and how much us as the audience and fans have grown to love this man. And to be able to send Paul off into the sunset meant the whole world to me. And that's it. Thank you so much for coming with us on this ride.